BLASTS actress Hannah Einbinder is facing backlash for the acceptance speech that she gave at the Emmy Awards on Sunday. The remarks went viral after she won Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series.
I just want to say, finally, go Birds, ICE, and free Palestine. Thank you.
Hannah later explained her decision to mention Gaza in her speech. Take a look.
I feel like it is my obligation as a Jewish person to distinguish Jews from the state of Israel because our religion and our culture is such an important and long-standing, basically like institution that is really separate to this sort of ethno-nationalist state.
Okay. I have, first of all, a couple things. No idea that the Emmys had taken place. No one watches this. No one cares about it.
I knew that it was happening, and I did watch some of it.
No one cares about
and I saw this when it happened on
liberal
Sunday.
elites celebrating each other. It just
But
doesn't matter.
you watched the show that she's on?
The show she's on.
Okay, so then the Emmys,
I do watch.
they matter because they're giving awards to the shows that you watch. So essentially, yeah, it's awarding the content that you love.
Hacks is a good show. I really do like the show. Hannah Einbinder is a very talented actress, as is I can't think of the name of the woman who's the lead character who she was standing next to right now. She's fantastic. She's been in so many things.
And they deserve to be awarded.
She was on 24. Okay, I'm not going to argue about whether they deserve to be awarded. Fine, give them awards. I don't care about that. The show is good, and Hannah Einbinder is interesting because the character she plays on the show seems like a fictionalized version of herself. It's like Lena Dunham in Girls, where it suggests a sense of self-awareness because you're almost making fun of yourself, but then you are like that in real life, so it's very interesting. Mm-hmm. Anyway, good show. I think we're all annoyed by people using their brief time at a podium at an award show or sports event or whatever it is to say something political, but she has that free speech right, and then you can criticize her for it, so whatever.
Well, I think when you're of the community that's under a microscope in the way that people have associated Benjamin Netanyahu with anybody Jewish, and some people feel differently, maybe she felt that it was her responsibility to say, here's my perspective. I think when other communities get up there and try to virtue signal, it's a little bit annoying. Like, people like standing up like, oh, this. And so, but I think with this, she's allowed to say her piece.
Well, she's allowed,
it's annoying. Fine, but she's allowed to.
I'm with Ricky Gervais, who's the only good person to host an award show. He's fantastic. Who said when he hosted, I think this was the Golden Globes a few years ago, and they obviously didn't invite him back after this. But that if you do win an award tonight, don't use it to make a platform to make. Don't use it as a platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spend less time in school than Greta Thunberg.
Well, I think some people.
I love him.
Okay, a lot of people have asked celebrities, even their stances in passing. Let's say reporters on the red carpet. Oh, how do you feel about the current?
Something to do.
Fine, but that's what happens. So instead of maybe if you don't do those reporter interviews or you're not that accessible and don't want to get caught off guard, perhaps you make your stance known. If it's that deep to you, then you can get on stage and actually do that. So people are allowed to do that. I mean, like, why can't they?
Not allowed.
No, I'm just saying like that. It shouldn't be shunned. I mean, we haven't seen an overwhelming amount of it like we did during the Me Too movement when you said it got overboard and everybody had something to say on every single political issue. Like I watched the VMAs the other day and LL Cool J, as I told you, was the host and told everybody at the beginning, we're not talking politics tonight, which I think was a direct statement coming from CBS, which is coming from Paramount, which is coming from Skydance, which is ultimately coming from President Trump. That we can't talk about him today. Yeah, we can't. You see, I just did that little thing.
The dots.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think, like, with her, she thought it was a moment where maybe if fans were wondering how she felt on this, instead of posting it on Instagram, she's being awarded and eyes are on her, and this is what she had to say. So she took the opportunity to do that. And after she's being awarded, think about it, your biggest moment, you like the show, you said she's a great actress, she's getting awarded, and has this so deeply on her chest that she wants to get off, then people should do that then. I don't see anything wrong with it, even if you don't feel like hearing politics during your entertainment show. It's okay.
Did you watch the Emmys?
I watched that speech.
I love, the host was Nate Bargatze, who's not only is he one of my favorite comedians, he's one of the only people who has the profession comedian who I think is funny, because I don't find stand-up very funny. I think he's very funny. I heard he did a bad job. People seem to universally not like the job he did. So that
We got to go back and watch the tapes now, man.
Well, no, I don't want to. I love him.
Let's watch it today after the show. Let's have a drink and watch the tapes.
Absolutely not. I don't want. I'm gonna go back and watch the Emmys. No, I'll have the drink. No watching of the Emmys. That does it for us on Rising Live. Look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way today, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Hills YouTube channel so you never miss any content. And for those of you who like to listen while on the go, we're now available anywhere you listen to podcasts. See you tomorrow.